8 areas men secretly love to be touched, but rarely admit. While it's no secret that men love physical affection, many won't openly say where they like to be touched. It's not always about the obvious spots. There are certain areas that trigger intimacy, trust, and even emotional connection, if you know how to tap into them. Here are 8 places men love being touched, and most won't even realize how much it affects them until you do. 1. The back of his neck. This spot is incredibly sensitive and often overlooked. Running your fingers or lips lightly along the back of his neck can send a rush of chills down his spine. It creates a sense of control and comfort at the same time. Whether you're standing behind him or whispering something into his ear, don't underestimate how this gentle touch can stir desire. 2. His inner thighs. Highly sensitive and rarely touched outside of intimate moments, the inner thighs are packed with nerve endings. Light, teasing touches here drive anticipation without being direct. It's the kind of contact that builds mental tension, and men love the slow burn of it more than they let on. 3. His jawline and beard area. Touching a man's face can feel incredibly personal. Gently tracing along his jawline or playing with his beard isn't just romantic. It taps into a primal sense of masculinity. It tells him you're into the details of him, not just the obvious. And when done in quiet moments, it also feels deeply grounding. 4. His scalp and hair. Men love when their head is gently scratched or stroked. Massaging his scalp while he's resting or lightly tugging his hair during a kiss instantly puts him in a relaxed, euphoric state. This is the type of touch that melts away stress and strengthens emotional connection at the same time. 5. His chest and collarbone. The chest is a symbol of strength, and when a woman places her hand here during a conversation, hug, or intimate moment, it subtly shows admiration and closeness. Tracing the collarbone area with your fingers or lips is sensual without being explicit, and it's a move most men crave but rarely ask for. 6. The small of his back. This is one of those subconscious spots that triggers a protective instinct in men. Placing your hand gently on the small of his back when walking together, guiding him, or during a hug gives him a sense of trust and closeness. It's subtle, but powerful, and often leads to deeper connection. 7. Behind his ears. It's an underrated pleasure point. Soft kisses, whispers, or even a quick brush with your fingertips behind the ears can heighten intimacy fast. It's a zone tied to vulnerability, so touching it shows confidence, playfulness, and a deeper layer of emotional intimacy. 8. His hands and fingers. Touching his hands during conversation, interlocking fingers, or running your fingertips over his palm is surprisingly intimate. It sends a message that you're present, emotionally open, and paying attention. For men, hand touching often feels more emotionally grounding than overtly sensual. Touch doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. These zones often go unnoticed, but they trigger emotional and physical closeness in ways that words can't. When a woman knows how to touch with intention, not just passion, she creates a lasting imprint that's hard to forget.